No turkey salad, no turkey gravy, turkey hash, turkey a la king, or gallons of turkey soup. Gone, all gone.
Alrighty, welcome back. I'm Dave Guerra, and poor Ralphie, right? No turkey leftovers, none whatsoever. That's alright, we got his back. We're making some turkey a la king. That's right, so inspired from the movie Turkey a la King with some leftover turkey. So let's get to work. Alright, so this is probably another one of those easy recipes to make. We're gonna everything on one skillet. We're gonna make a little gravy, throw in the turkey, peas and carrots, salt and pepper, some paprika, and let's see what else we can find. But that's the basics. And then, oh yeah, and cream of mushroom. Yeah, cream of mushroom soup, that'll work. And then we'll go from there. So then we're going to serve it on top of toast. So let's get started. Alright, so we're going to cut up this turkey breast. And just some nice sized chunks, nothing major. Real quick. Skin on, skin off, whatever your preference. Ooh, that wasn't good. And then we've got some other pieces in here from turkey. Alright, so the pan should be getting hot now. So the first thing it says to do is let's go ahead and throw some, in this case, margarine or butter or whatever you got. And we're going to heat up the meat with that. There we go. A little bit more. Alright, so there you go. It's melted down. Let's go ahead and add our turkey. Oh, some bigger pieces. Definitely need to cut them. We'll take care of that in a minute. Throw in a little black pepper. Here's the peas and carrots. Frozen peas and carrots. Alright, so they're added. We'll let that heat up there for a little bit. Alright, there it is, and we're going to go ahead and dump in the cream of mushroom first. There it goes. And we're going to go ahead and add a cream of chicken as well. It's just too big of a pan. And a lot of veggies and a lot of things going on. Now, here's where I digress. There's two trains of thoughts in this next item. Milk or water, because you can add a can of milk or a can of water. It's up to you, but just one, because you see it's kind of a little dry. It's going to need a little moisture to get things all nice and creamy and smooth. And so at this point we got to figure out what we're going to do. We're going to flip a coin, and no, it's going to be milk. We're going to add some milk. All right, we're going to go with half a can of milk just to help thicken it up, or loosen it up actually. It's a little too thick. Oh, see, now it's really starting to look like something. Well, that looks good. But it's missing one thing. That's right. The paprika. So let's get some paprika in there. I know it looks like a lot. It is. But hey, we got a lot of chicken a la king. Or turkey a la king. Sorry about that. Again, you could add more veggies. You can add actual mushrooms, little whole mushrooms, or little cut up diced mushrooms. It's up to you. But this is about as basic as it gets. It's very tasty. You see, it made a lot, and it's a good way to use up those turkey leftovers. Just ask Ralphie. There we go. All right, now we're going to cover it, let it come up to temperature, and we'll come back in a bit. All right, it's time for week 18 picks. That's right, as always, before we go forward, we got to look back. And last week, hey, I went 10-6. Yeah, 10-6. That puts me at 129 to 127 for the season. So let's get started with these week 18 picks. And don't forget, we're just having some fun here. Saturday, Pittsburgh Steelers take on the Baltimore Ravens, giving this one to the Ravens. All right, the next matchup is the Houston Texans travel to Indianapolis, giving this one to the Texans. Now Sunday, here we go. Rest of the game. Seattle takes on the Cardinals, giving this one to the Cardinals. All right, that's a big plus there. All right, next, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on the Carolina Panthers, giving this one to the Buccaneers. The Cleveland Browns take on the Cincinnati Bengals, and guess what? The Browns get the W on that one. The Vikings take on Detroit in Detroit, give it to the Lions. All right, next matchup. The Chicago Bears take on the Green Bay Packers, giving this one to the Packers. All right, Kansas City Chiefs take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Yep, giving this one to the Chiefs. All righty, next is the Denver Broncos take on the Vegas Raiders, and giving this one to the Broncos. All right, next matchup is the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dolphins, and giving this one to the Dolphins. All right, this will be an interesting matchup. The Jets taking on the Patriots, and I'm going to give it to the Jets. The Falcons play the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans, giving this one to the Saints. All right, next matchup. The Philadelphia Eagles take on the New York Giants. I'm giving this one to the Eagles. All righty. Next, the Los Angeles Rams take on the 49ers, giving this one to the 49ers. And Jacksonville takes on the Titans. I'm going to give it to the Jaguars. See what they do with this. Dallas Cowboys take on the Washington Commanders. You know what? This will be the upset. Giving it to the Commanders. All right, that's it. All right, so it's back here. It's cooking. We're letting it just get nice and hot. It'll be ready here in just a bit. So before we get ready, definitely want to wish you a happy new year. Hope everything was good with you over the holiday season. Hope everything came out all right. Hope you got what Santa Claus, well, I hope you like what Santa Claus brought you. And if you didn't, hey, he could have brought you nothing. So there you go. So enjoy the new year. All right, we got a lot of stuff planned for this year. So again, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having some fun. We'll actually be going outside and making some food out there. But in the meantime, we've got dinner here and a couple of other things. You know, just because the holiday season's over doesn't mean that, you know, it just the holiday blues just go away. No, they don't go away. They linger. Sometimes they linger and they pop up when you least expect it. But it doesn't matter, because sometimes you just got to talk to somebody. Make the call, folks. Make the call. The Veterans Crisis Line, and then when on the phone, 988, and then press the 1 when they answer. Take you right to the people that will help you. They'll listen to you, they'll help you, they'll get you to where you need to be. So make the call, don't hesitate. But if you don't want to call, you can always chat online, get you the app, and then you can chat online with them, and that's a good thing. Or visit the website, you can chat through the website, or you can text, and that's 838-255, 838-255, and make the call. Don't hesitate, don't delay, make the call. It's there for a reason. It's there for those that need to talk to someone. Talk to someone. And sometimes that's all you need, and you get over that hump, and off you go, and things are good again until the next time. And there's always a next time. We're just human beings, so don't hesitate to make the call. And other than that, again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by, watching on video, watching on YouTube, watching it on wherever you watch it, how you watch it, and following us on Facebook, liking there, and sharing. And thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Also the comments and everything on YouTube. And if you have a recipe idea, definitely I want to hear from you this year. Let me know. Drop me an email or drop a message there. This is what I want to see. This is what I'm looking for. Or how do you make this? Again, I'm willing to try it. So, let me know. Listen, you know what? I can smell it now. Let's wrap this up. We're going to toast some toast, and let's finish this thing up. All right, here it is. Let's go. Let's dive in. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's the stuff right there. Ourselves a ladle. Look at that. Get a little stir, get everything all nice and mixed up. You see some of the liquidy stuff up here, but it's not in the center. That's all right. We got ourselves a plate with 2 pieces of toast, and this is all we're going to do. Just like that. Get you some. There you go. Look at that. That's the stuff right there. All right, let's give it a tasty taste, and let's see what this is all about. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is it. It's done. There it is on toast, and everything looks great. Let's find a spot here. Let's dig right in, and let's give it a tasty taste. Folks, I'm Dave Guerra, and you saw my picks earlier, so I got them in last week of the NFL season. So we'll move on to something else later on, but for now, I'm Dave Guerra, you got my picks, and this that cooks.